So, hello all. So, today we are going to discuss about the importance of staying present in meetings. So, generally, as a business analyst, you will be in a lot of meetings, be it requirements gathering meetings or analysis meetings or some end user training meetings, daily scrum, status meetings. Um, so, you'll be in a lot of meetings, and it's very important for you to stay present. Now, there are two segments to this. One segment is you're in a requirements meeting and you're driving that meeting. So obviously you will stay present. It's not too hard to stay present in the moment as opposed to being in your mind, right? So it's going to be easier for you to stay present because of course, if you don't stay present, it's going to look weird, right? So in a requirements gathering meeting, when you are facilitating and you are gathering requirements, you will anyways be present. It doesn't take too much efforts. That's one segment of it. There is another segment where you are in meetings where you have to listen, but you are not facilitating that meeting. Maybe they are talking about a module in the application. Maybe this is an end user training and they are giving some training on a specific module in that application. Or this is some kind of a joint application development session, and they are talking about an identity access management tool or a customer relationship management SaaS tool. They are kind of explaining about that tool, what it can and cannot do, or they are going over the business process flow of a SaaS tool or a workflow of a SaaS tool or what it can and cannot do, right? In these meetings, since you are not facilitating these meetings, it's very hard comparatively to stay present. If you are eliciting requirements, of course, you will stay present. But when you are in chat sessions, end user training meetings, daily status call where you have to listen from the start to the end, it's going to be very hard for you to stay present, and your awareness is will most likely will shift to other areas. You'll get into your mind, you'll start fantasizing, you'll think about something else that happened, or something good or something bad, and it's going to be very hard for you to stay present, especially if in that meeting they are talking about things that you are not able to understand or you do not have familiarity with. Especially if that is the case, it's going to be very hard for you to stay present, but then you have to keep attempting to come back to the present moment. And even if you don't understand anything, you have to keep listening. That's very important. When you understand something, you'll obviously stay present and listen. But when you do not understand something, it's very hard to stay present and listen, but you have to still do it. You have to keep trying over and over again and then keep doing it, because it's going to open doors for you as a business analyst. It's going to help you evolve faster. It's going to help you pick up the skill set faster on the job. It's going to be helpful for you in the long run, right? So you have to stay present. And so, yeah, so this is the video that I wanted to post. Generally, as a business analyst, the questions that comes to me are how to gather requirements, what tools should I use, how much SQL should I know, should I know Agile. So these are the questions that generally comes. But then there's also the soft skills, uh, skills that are not technical skills that you need. Example, listening, being present, paying attention. These may sound simple, and you might think, I mean, these things should go without saying, but then it's very, very, very hard to stay present and listen, and kind of and to retain information, especially if your mood is not good, there is a personal problem that's going on, the team environment is negative, especially when these things are happening, and most likely in anybody's life these things will happen. It's very hard to stay present. So this is a skill set too, staying present and listening. These are all serious, strong skill set that you need to have as a BA, as a business analyst. So please do hit the like button and and subscribe to my channel for more IT Business Analyst and Scrum Master content. And if you have any questions or any feedback, please do comment below. Thank you.